Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. So I made a couple changes to this variation of Jeskai, where I wanted to have 2 copies of Lightning Bolt just to deal with Narset easily. Because I feel like Narset's a major problem for us. And the only way to really effectively deal with it once it's resolved is That's a swords, Dingo. Is Prismatic Ending, and I really want to spend 3 mana to deal with a 3 mana card, so we're playing Lightning Bolt to deal with it instead. To hopefully catch it after it's already minused. Hello? What's up, Doctor? Oh, no lands? Tip of the mulligan to me? Alright, put the reclamation back. Hey, CM for President, can you recognize what game the song is from? It's remixed out of a particular game.
Bing bong.
Dad snooze caps? That's actually a great idea. Burn? In my format? Mercurio, hello. Close. It was Hollow Knight. Very close. It's the Lo-Fi Hollow Knight remix. Kinda slaps. Does Burn play Wasteland? I don't think... Yeah, I had it look quiet, sorry. I don't think they play Wasteland, but they do play Price of Progress, so I should probably fetch around Price of Progress. Psych, I'm getting a Volk. I'm gonna Brainstorm. I'm gonna get basic Plains. I think I should keep 1 land and just bin 1 and 1. Imagine playing around something that'll kill you. Nah, it's fine. What are you gonna do? Price of Progress me? Roiling Vortex. Torborg. Yeah, this song would have been way easier to recognize. I think I'm just gonna fetch basic Island Ponder. Guess who's back? Back again. The Dingo's back. Tell a friend. I'm drawing this EI. Give me that EI. Got the EI. I got the EI. Dude, what a jam of a song. How'd I find this? I typed in Hollow Knight Lo-Fi. On just like a Hail Mary, hoping that something would come up. I'm not disappointed. Holy shit, that's all spells. Oops, all spells. It does slap. Running this on for bed, hell yeah. What do I take here? The Wandering Emperor? It's either Force Negation or the Wandering Emperor, I'm thinking. I'm leaning more towards the Wandering Emperor. Probably shouldn't play this either, otherwise it's going to Price of Progress me. But I want to have Lightning Bolt up in case they play Eidolon or something. What are you going to do? Rift Bolt me? Ouch. Please do not cast Price of Progress. That I can deal with, kind of. That's a sorcery. Okay. Your hand was largely modern legal. Yeah. Okay, please don't have multiple spells. I'm not going to recover from multiple spells. If they bolt me into Fire Blast, I'm so fucking dead. Alright, cool. We will be playing Modern pretty soon, though. After this league, we're going to play a league of Grixis Murktide, a fan favorite. I got it all decked out with the fancy Thought Scours now, so we can finally drown lock some people again. What'd you do to me? You skewered me down to 6. I'm in danger. You know I want to see what you're playing. You already know. Guess I'm taking Ponder. Please don't kill me. Blue-black prowess. Oh, process. Eidolon? Sure. Jesus Christ. Delay X4. Jesus Christ, you're gonna make me play it tomorrow? Oh, this is gonna become a staple for sure. Dude, I'm so dead. AQ for 2, I guess. I suppose. Sure, why not? I know I can't even exile my own token, it's so sad. Go ahead. Just don't kill me. Not in the fucking face, dude. No, stop, not in the face. Oof. There's Force of Will. Late to the fucking party. Later than me every goddamn morning. Give me the counterbalance. Fluster. I guess Cozy's return's not so bad. It's not great either. Narset seems kinda trash. So we're gonna cut that, and then we cut the Reclamation. Just try to be more interactive. But this matchup seems rough. Especially when I have to start every game on 6, because I hit no landers. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Oh lol. Actual Goblin Guide. Well, unfortunately, none of these cards are proactive. They're strictly reactive, but I think I put the pending back. Which might be a mistake, but I'll float the pending for now. Because if they go like Sulfuric Vortex, I want the pending. I'm really about to go get a basic mountain. Crazy. Ponder Brainstorm Teferi. Take the Teferi, bottom the Brainstorm, exile the Ponder. I guess I'm just gonna go get a Tundra. Orsa Will, Flusterstorm, Jace. I guess I keep these. I'll draw Jace last. I do need another land, but I have another Ponder in my hand. Plus I have the Fairy coming down. Hopefully they suspend a Rift Bolt. That'd be the best timeline. Chain Lightning. Sure. Ouch. Demonic Tutors, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I saw the beginning of the Cloud Post League, and if you're raiding this early, well, it probably means that it didn't go very well. I mean, what do you expect? You're playing Tron in a Wasteland format? I want to force negation this. One tapping with 2 Flusterstorms. Hey, thank you guys for the follows. Much appreciated. I just get rid of the Ponder, to be honest. I want 1 land. Like, whatever. It's just too strong for the league meta. You're right. I think I'm gonna tick Teferi down, perhaps. Try to draw a land for this Jace. I don't want to tap out for Jace and just plus Jace. Yeah, I think I need to end the game. They have 6 spells in hand. It's probably multiple Price of Progress, multiple Fire Blast, multiple things that kill me. Here's the Jace. Tick up, target you. I'm putting all lands to the bottom. That's the land that's going on the bottom. Alright. Here we go. And they drew a land anyways. Perfect. Probably forcing an idol on here. Bolt me. Okay. I'm at 10. This is a sleeping cap. For Dingo After Dark. Sick basics, thank you. Finally, somebody understands. Am I supposed to force this? It's gonna draw them 2 cards. I kind of hate that. Did you guys force this? I'm not sure if this is forcible. It's a 2 for 2. Yeah, it is a 2 for 2. I'd probably just force this. I'm not sure if that's correct. I'm like losing a Flusterstorm, which sucks. But I also don't want them drawing 2 cards. If I should Brainstorm, or if I should just be Fate Sealing them. You don't think you would? That was a tough call, right? Now I gotta decide if I want to Brainstorm or Fate Seal them. They have 4 cards in hand. I think I gotta Brainstorm. These are fantastic. Let's float Ending Ponder. Fate Sealing, you think? Also not sure about that. Gonna need more answers to their stuff. They do have 4 cards in hand. They could like dump everything. I is this uncounterable? No. Hydroblast. That card's like unbeatable. Now I could start Fate Sealing, I suppose. And just instant speed this Ponder if they do nothing. Roiling Vortex. Well, there's a pending on top of my deck, so this will only deal me 1 damage. I think that's okay. I think they can have that. So I can just Ponder, draw the pending it on the end step. Swords, Ponder, ending. Nope. Ending the Vortex. Now I just want to give them lands at this point. Eidolon's like kind of annoying. I can just bounce it with Teferi. And I have his swords on top. Just deal me 2 though. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Another Roiling Vortex. I'm gonna Ponder. Kind of bad. I'm gonna shuffle. Mystic Sanctuary. I could just bounce this with Teferi. I was kind of hoping to hit a blue card. Maybe I should have just forced pitching the Ponder. Is this force worthy? Hell yeah, it has. I don't know if this is force worthy. Tap bounce? Alright, we'll tap bounce it. Sanctuary Brainstorm ending, that's pretty good too. Swords. Alright, Sanctuary. Put Prismatic ending on top. I think I just plus this again, and then Brainstorm, take the pending. And I can do instant speed, make them take a point of damage. Aha. Being at 8 is not very comfortable though. Oh, Mentor. I only have 1 white source. That's problematic. Alright, I'll pass the turn. Yeah, don't cast Force. I can hard cast Force and be fine. Yeah, that's a problem. Ending Fluster, that might have been better. Yeah, that was probably way better. Ending than Fluster. I could die here. They have Fire Blast. I'm going to 1. Okie dokie, go to 1. Oh, you can have that. I think my best bet of winning this game is just like holding Jace. But it's gonna be really tough, right? I'm gonna Teferi draw. This Flusterstorm is so dead now. Oof. I have to Brainstorm here. I probably have to Brainstorm. I don't have 2 white sources, that's the problem. Any white sources I find, I'd probably fetch lands. I think I'm supposed to just plus Jace and hope to top a land again. And I can old Jace win the game for sure. If I brick, I die. Plus and play a Mentor. Alright. Put it on the bottom. Please don't kill me. Let's play like an Eidolon. Goblin Guide. Swift Spear. Land. Yay! We did it! Okay, go ahead. I honestly don't know what the correct play there was. Must simply ult Jace against the burn deck to beat them. Power of the piss water? Um, hmm. You won, so it must have been the right line? Yeah, that's how that works. Alright, we'll submit. Legacy Control Master. I've been playing Legacy for 2 weeks. Hey, K-Doors. I've mulliganed every game. Price of progress me now, motherfucker. Come on, let me see it. How do they keep doing it? Am I supposed to bolt this now? I feel like we just bolt main phase. But if they play an Eidolon, I'm gonna be really sad. That's the thing about bolting main phase. Legacy's still great? Yeah. Legacy's been fun for me so far. Fellow Legacy players, do I bolt the Swift Spear, or do I wait for them to play Eidolon? Because if they have Eidolon and I bolt the Swift Spear, oh boy, am I dead. Bolt plus Prey? Alright. This would be on separate accounts. Oh no, dude. It happened. Oh, good god. You bolt EOT. Didn't pray hard enough. Ouch. If I could force this and take damage, exile the Flusterstorm, that doesn't seem great. I think I let this happen. Oh god, I shouldn't have let it happen. I'm in danger. I'm in so much danger. I guess I'll reduce my pain from 3 to 2. That's so stupid. I'm just gonna take the 3. I'm not gonna waste a Flusterstorm to negate 1 damage. Yep. Scoop him up. Okay. Well, that's something. Porg champ? Porg champ. Another pending. Maybe we're still in this. I'm only fetching basics for the rest of the game, by the way. The lightning bolt or the brainstorm? Why the brainstorm? Hey, don't kill me, please. I'm at 6. I'm alone and vulnerable. How many times am I gonna drink from the empty piss glass until it's emptier than it started? Storm to pitch. They're not doing anything. I'm scared. Until there's no glass. I think I'm supposed to flash in this Wandering Emperor, and if they fire blast me, I'm gonna force it. I need to kill them, right? Okay, this one can't be a basic. They'd be like, aha, fire blast you. I guess I'm dead to double fire blast. Ow. I'm at 2. Jace? Huh. Could play Jace, or I could just leave up Force Negation plus Flusterstorm. I guess I should just play Jace. Skewer. I will put that on the bottom. Are they dead next turn? They go to 1 next turn? Guess I should expressive then. So if I play land, then I can still do some stuff. Oh, swords is clutch. Swords to my hand. Try swords now. What are the logistics on swordsing now? Because I could go ponder to hand, bottom the land, exile the swords, play land, swords my 3/3. Swords in hand, play ponder. Alright. I think I want to play this anyways. Did I do a price of progress regardless? I will take the Force of Will, I think. Or I could take double Flusterstorm. I'm gonna take the Force of Will. I feel like I'm set. Maybe. It does hurt to watch burn go down like this. That kind of flooded. It may have flooded just a little bit. I said 9 lands out of 18. Fuck that. Sorry, big homie. That's why I only play 14. I mean, I have been plussing Jace, so they can't complain too much, right? I didn't think we were gonna win that match. Time to pour more water into the piss cup. I will. Healthy frog. Well, you're about to be a lot less healthy once I get done with you. I think I should ponder turn 1, try to hit another land. Once I get done with you. Oh shit, my camera's on tilt. It's gonna be okay, camera. Damn, you microwave some s'mores. Sounds delicious. Land? Land. Not only is there land, but there's Wandering Emperor. I'll probably take land, swords to plowshares, because I don't think I'm gonna get to the one. Nah, I'm gonna take the Wandering Emperor. Who am I kidding? I'm so fucking greedy. I'm not fooling anybody. Taking the Wandering Emperor. You're just playing it yesterday. It's a beautiful, absolutely stunning soundtrack. It's absolutely fucking stunning. Took my swords to plowshares. Rude. Very rude. I guess I'm discarding Lightning Bolt. I have the OST on Spotify. Sheesh. I get to ponder into the swords. Alright, you got 2 cards in hand. One of them's a land. I guess the other one's a blank. Man has peaked. He's finally done it. That's not good for me. This card's Grizzlebrand Exhume. Holy fucking moly, those are some good draws. Here comes the draw 7. Choo choo.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
This card is useless.
Oh, it's time to pending the Grizzlebrand. At least I haven't asked them swinging in with it. But they just get to like flashback Faithless Looting and then reanimate something else. What's wrong, opponent? You gonna attack me? Oh, they are gonna attack me. Let's go. Plateau? Waifu Emperor? As my waifu. Exiling big demons for a living. Alright, please be gentle. You have 6 cards in your hand. 7 cards in your hand. Well, I can tell you what card's getting cut in this matchup. Sarah's Emissary. Dark Ritual. Faithless Looting. They're digging so hard. I have Lethal. Hold my hand dead. Exhume. I wonder if they're gonna choose. Bristlebrand. Well, I think we're dead. I don't see any out to this. Just gonna attack, gain 7, draw 7. Alright. Huge play. Huge. Absolutely stunning play. Gordon Ramsay approved. Cooked it up myself. My waifu. It's like in Fire Emblem when your waifu dies. She's gone forever. My Lucina. No. Just like real life. I feel like this was a really greedy play to draw 7 because they have to put something else into play this turn. Because if they don't, they die. Never mind. I need to draw a spell. Entomb. Exhume. Everybody hated that one. This matchup should be easier post board. But for now, it's going to be misery. Dark Rit. Into. Animate Dead. Okay. Surgical. Fluster. Dress Down's not even bad against him. Pending, get the fuck out of here, useless. Lightning Bolt, get out of here, you're also useless. Counterbalance isn't so bad. It's like the Hydro Blast. For all the times when I gotta start blasting, I could probably take out Reclamation. Seems fine. I could bring in the Stony for like Lotus Petal. Doesn't seem worth it though. Blab blab. There'll be no blab blab happening this match. Only surgicals and hate pieces. Counter spells, removal spells. That's it. Hand's not great, but it does have force negation. Sad blap noises. I am going to ponder in an attempt to look for more counter magic. Psych, I didn't even see that they revealed this. Alright. Well, had to get that out of the way anyways. That's not what's important for a boy. What's important is that I don't get reanimated on. Guess these are kind of good, right? It's dark somewhere. I should probably just take the swords. Even though I might miss on land drops. If I cast EI, I think that's okay. Just really need to have permission up. Yeah, like it's dark in the EU right now. Unmask. What would you like to take? My force negation. Deliberate Thoughtseize Bug, as there's another one on top of my deck. So I could shuffle away this Narset. 3-2. I think I'm supposed to shuffle away this Narset and just cast Expressive Iteration. I'm gonna take the Fluster. Although, nah, I'm gonna take the Fluster. I was gonna say I could take Narset for the Faithless Looting, but they're probably gonna cast Faithless Looting this next turn. One day at a time, not play Monkey Wren and Six Solitude. What is this? This is called Hades and Chill. I guess we'll see if it's any good. Dark Ritual resolves. Reanimate Gristlebrand. I will Fluster. Fluster off of probably Tundra. Animate Dead. Well, Jace might be good in a couple turns. Oh, baby. That's a good one. Bin's Chancellor. Amazing. I mispaid. Apparently I mispaid. Blue Expressive Iteration. Narset to hand, bottom the Mentor, exile. This is only a Jace +2 stream. Alright. No permission. No permission. I'm gonna ship this. Flusterstorm, good enough for me. On this day, we pray that my opponent does not go turn 1 Gristlebrand. And if they go turn 1 Gristlebrand, it is over for me. Or I only have a Flusterstorm to protect thine self. Animation's so trippy. I don't feel so well, chat. I feel like I might die. I mean, I mold once. Maybe I was supposed to mold to a force. I don't know. Or a surgical or something. I'm gonna save this force for Life from the Loam. Tabernacle, huh? It's a nightcap. Do I use a mechanical keyboard? Yeah, in fact, I built my mechanical keyboard. I can show it in just a sec. Let me pass the turn. This is a drop alt. No numpad? Yeah, that was by design. No, I didn't see the MTG keycaps. Everybody made of the world. You're the one that likes the numpad? I just don't find it necessary anymore. Made for people who loved Kamigawa. So I'm guessing they're like the Japanese artisan keycaps. Wish this Mentor wasn't in my hand right now. It's the full set. You have a link to it? No. No. No Life from the Loam. I'm not gonna play the Mentor out. Because I really don't want to pay for it every turn. Yeah, they have the Japanese symbols on them. It's kind of cool. Not my aesthetic, but they have another Life from the Loam? Come on. I wonder what they needle here. They needle Jace, I'm gonna lose my mind. Very reasonable. Luckily, they didn't leave a port mana, which means I could Jace them this turn. I'd like to not get wastelanded also. They can already wasteland me, so I don't know how useful fetching out basic island is. If I fate seal them, they're just gonna shuffle or they're gonna dredge Life from the Loam. So I think my better option is just fate seal myself. Only a +2 stream. I want to land. I don't think so. Crop rotation. Okay. And brainstorms for winners. Field of the Dead. Urza Saga. Dark Depths. Jesus. I didn't get the Tabernacle back yet, which I suppose is a good thing for me. That's really bad for me. This is where not having the Ruination in the sideboard is going to hurt a lot. Not having access to Blood Moon. How I miss Field and Modern. Ooh, that's an answer to Life in the Loam. Storm Time. Ending Teferi. Ponder. Well, Teferi's useless because of the needle, unless I'm pending the needle. I really need to keep the blue card for Force Negation so I can fawn the Life from the Loam. I think I'm just playing Mentor out this turn also. So I'm gonna put back on top Teferi pending. Out the Mentor and pass. Could pitch Tef, you're not wrong. Maybe I was supposed to keep Tef and pitch Tef. I think just pending the needle. I could have just kept up Hardcast Force. But if they port me, and then go to main phase 2, I'm gonna cry. So that didn't seem super great. Dredge Loam. Cast Loam. Targeting Tabernacle, Urza Saga, Thespian stage. No. Get the fuck out of here. Although they have another Loam, which is also not great for me. I think my best bet of winning this game is just kill them quickly. How do I kill them quickly? Could unsummon one pending the other, then attack for a bunch. And they're gonna make this though. They have the Dark Depths coming up. They're getting a Life from the Loam off the table, or off the fucking graveyard. Steady Brainstorm angle, but like what am I trying to brainstorm for at this point? Another Force Negation? I already used both. Back to Fairy. I think I have to get the Exploration off the table, to be honest. I gotta keep the swords for the 2020. Oh shit, I meant to keep the swords. Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, I need to keep it, and I clicked on it. Whatever, let's just get the Exploration off. It's not gonna fetch this turn. I suppose I could get Mystic Sanctuary. And then top Force Negation, Brainstorm into Force Negation next turn. Take out the Life from the Loam. None of this seems great. I probably have multiple Pithy Needles too. But they're gonna Pithy Needle Jace if they Pithy Needle again. This is rough. There's the Punishing Fire. Got a Shadow Spear. They're gonna try to kill Jace. I don't think I'm in a great spot right now at all. I wouldn't consider myself to be good. Like my Jace is dying here. I can't put Force Negation on top because I need that swords for the 2020. Otherwise the 2020 just kills me. Blocking can't save Jace. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot at all. Don't let it die. So you're telling me to trade like this and have it go to 1? I disagree, but alright, we'll try it. I don't have a way to win this game anyways. Like, they have me shut off on every access. They have the Punishing Fire here, so all they need to do is, like, mill Grove of the Burn Willows. They have a Tabernacle already, so the Monastery Mentor's not going to do anything in the long run. They have a 2020 coming down. Why did they leave Jace hit 2? What's up, Jeremy? I have to draw this swords. Because they have a Thespian stage in hand. I have to Mystic Sanctuary, Force Negation on top. Draw it with Jace. I don't even know what I can do at this point. I'm just dead. I'm just gonna concede. I can't beat their board. I don't have Ruination in my sideboard either, which is a major problem. Dresstown should be decent, I guess. Surgicals. Kozilek's Return. Or the Field of the Dead. Power Blast doesn't do anything. Fluster Storm doesn't really do anything. Counterbalance can be okay, but it doesn't seem great either. Force of Will's like really bad. It's 2 for wanting myself to put Life from the Loam into the graveyard. Or Exploration into the graveyard. Doesn't seem great. Hey, Cable Wire, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think we... Do we bring in Stony? I don't think Stony does that much. It might be good enough to bring in. Something else I can replace. Maybe take a Meltdown too. Gotta buy time to draw Surgical. I don't know. Oh, there's a Surgical. And a Force. I think I gotta keep this hand. This hand seems good. Problem with this hand is I need to hit a second land. Need to hit a few lands in a row. Mox Diamond. Well, I do have the Stony Silence for that, so I guess I'll let that slide. I'm just jamming the Stony Silence. I answered your 2 a.m. Discord message. I don't think I sent you a message, but yeah, fair enough. You have awoken. Hello, Granham. Well, I'll put back swords and land. There was definitely a message. Alright, pass the turn. I really want the other land that's on top of my deck. Yeah, it seems like Saga's the best take. Question is, play a Jace, right? If I play a Jace, then make a Saga thing, untap, make a Saga thing. We're gonna have a 3/3. So if I play Jason plus it, I think we're in an okay spot. Attack Jace for 3, then I can pending 1, unsummon the other. That seems fine. In response, Endurance. I want to play around Wasteland. I'd have to get Island Mountain. That seems fine, I think. Yeah, let's just play Jace. Let's just jam the Jace. Not trying to get Wastelanded this game. Exploration. Do I care about them having an exploration at this point? I don't think so. Maybe I do care. I have 5 cards in hand. It's a lot of cards. Is it going to be a 4/4? Miscounted. So I get the thing also. I guess I'm going to have to brainstorm with Jace. But also just needle it. Fair enough. I can pending the needle. Unsummon one with Jace. Get the stickers out. Dark Jace. Yep, text me. I think I'm supposed to Surgical Urza Saga now. See what their hand looks like. Crop Rotation, Exploration, Dark Depths, Maze of Ith, Boseiju. That's all problems. They have 2 Urza Sagas in their deck. That's so few Urza Sagas. We're Punishing Fire, Pyroblast. They have 2 chokes. My god, we're dead. They have the 2020 on deck. They have so much. I guess I can start this turn with an iteration. Ooh, Meltdown. Problem with Meltdown is I can't cast it. They have a Depths in hand, right? Yeah, they have a Depths in hand. I could Surgical Dark Depths. I guess I take the Meltdown. Take the Snapcaster. I'm gonna take the Snapcaster. Bottom of the Meltdown, exile the Surgical. Surgical, Dark Depths, ow. Crop Rotation, Exploration, Maze of Ith, Boseiju. Hit the Pithing Needle. Unsummon one of these. Say go. Crop Rot for... I don't know what they have that's good to Crop Rot for. Hello, I attack you. Greetings. Sure. Or, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of Legacy, then we'll pivot into Modern very shortly. We're gonna play some Grixis Murktide in Modern. Revisiting an old friend. Exploration, you got it. Oh no, not Mazavith. Anything but Mazavith. No, not Beseiju too. I mean, I have the answer to Punishing Fire, so that's okay if they do have it. I think they would have gotten something different. Oh, well. +2 stream only. You can have Verdant Catacombs. It's all you, my friend. Yeah, they should concede after dress down. I don't think they have any ways of winning the game anymore. I'm gonna morb. Oh god, you're gonna make me morb? I'm gonna make you morb. +2 only dot stream. You can have a Mazavith. Prop rotation? No. Leander, why in the world would I brainstorm? They are dead in 4 turns. +2 only stream. You can have that. Pokey Moki, thank you for the follow. See, Pokey Moki gets it. Leander, why don't you? I have double Mazavith. You think I'm gonna win this game with Snapcaster Mage? Nah. We're plussing this Jace. Plussing makes me feel good, feel good, feel good. Nope, no Teferi. Just Jace. What are these basics? These are secret layer basics. Plussin, 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 plussin. Another turn of plussing Jace. That one I'll put on the bottom. No crop rot for you. And what are you gonna do? Port me? Oh my god, an actual threat. I guess I gotta cast Jace now, or Teferi now. If they let me. They're just gonna port the white source again? No. I can just ult and win. Oop. Bye, Jace. Guess I'll cast Teferi and bounce your zombie token. I did not ult them. I did not. Oh, hi, Jace. Oh, bye, Jace. I got 1 card in hand. Okie dokie. Maybe I keep in like 2 fluster? Or 2 force? Not fluster, force. I swear I'm getting like the demonic tutor syndrome of just not being able to say the right card name ever. It's like really crippling. Brand damage. It's one way to put it. Static caster so I can bounce it, use it again. I guess I'll keep this hand. I don't know, this hand kind of sucks. Yeah, would you keep this hand or would you mull? Need my legacy experts.
Bing bong.
Calling all legacy experts, do you mull this hand or do you keep it? Alright, we'll try it. Not super confident, but we'll see. Need counter magic, like force negation. I think I'm gonna get a basic island off of this, so I'm gonna lead with that. It's like the only thing I'd be looking for is force negation or surgical. Those 2 cards are really helpful in this matchup. Oh hey, force negation. How are you doing? Why would I not just crack this instead? So I could crack this for basic and not expose myself to wasteland. Basic sanctuary, you're going back for sure. I guess I'll float the Kozilek's return. Probably don't want the Kozilek's return right now. Might be useful if they have Field of the Dead later. Oh, well, there's Field of the Dead. That mean I want the Kozilek's return? We're so far away from it, though. I don't think I want this Kozilek's return. Surgical and a Brainstorm? I think I want the land instead. Take the Surgical. Bottom Exile. Problem is I gotta cast something. Or I can just discard something. I could just discard Pending. Pending's not doing a whole lot. Is it Pending, Swords, or Bentor? Because it's just like Pending. I can always snap Pending if I need to. More than likely I'm gonna like Surgical, Snap Surgical this game. It's almost time for the Jace Plus train. That's why we kept the Swords also. Assume they have a crop rotation. Sure. Just gonna play this and pass. And now they win. And if they go for the crop rotation, I'm casting a Force Negation. We have Veil of Summer, have Pyroblast. Alright. We make the 2020. They don't have the mana. Crucible of Worlds. I think I'm just casting a Jace this next turn. Let's see what we draw. Ponder. Could play Mentor, Ponder. Still can't make a 2020, or I could just play Jace, start going up. +2 stream only. Yeah, I guess Mentor is probably for the best. I don't have to hold up Swords. Could just jam the Ponder this turn. But I'll wait until next turn. Ed who? Who the fuck is Ed? BI, Cozy's Pending. I don't think I want any of these. Get rid of Mox. I guess I can get rid of Mox. That doesn't seem very productive though. I do kind of want this iteration. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. If I get rid of the Mox, they're gonna make the 2020, and I Swords the 2020. I get to attack this turn. Is that even good? Any Wanderers? They didn't make the 2020. Why didn't you make the 2020? I guess they still can. I didn't actually know this added mana. I can still make the 2020. Yeah, this card was busted. There's zombies in the artwork? I didn't notice that until now either. Sure. I don't think I mind drawing Expressive Iteration. I can take a Kozilek's return to my hand. Be able to kill zombies. Probably for the best, right? Just take Kozilek's, exile like Narset. I think I'm gonna cast Pending this turn. Could Pending the Exploration, I guess. Yeah. Gets me a Prowess trigger. I can still get a Plains and Swords the 2020. That's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, I can do that Fizz League. Veer top. No problem. Oh, they're dead, right? Surgical something, Swords one of my own tokens, and they die. Surgical, crop rotation. Crop rotation, crop rotation, crop rotation, crop rotation. Okay. Plains, Swords by 1/1. Kill you. Senior Larson. Is this Yo Larson? His hand does nothing. Tempting. I think I want to put back maybe Plateau. Samuel Ako. Or Samulaco, thank you for the follow. Would you like my Force of Will or my Force of Negation? Just means they're on Reanimator or Storm. With my Force of Negation. Oh, they're on Storm. Another Force of Will. I think I'm just gonna play this and pass. I don't really need to do anything right now. Why Vista? Just because this deck has a lot of I could Brainstorm, hide my forces. But I have two, so I don't really care. Basically what Vista does is it just gets you a basic, right? Duh. Thanks, Dingo, for the insight. Now, this deck just plays a lot of basics, so you might as well play Vista. Took my Brainstorm. You're pretty much like maxed out on fetch lands, I believe. How many fetches is this deck running? So we're running the 4 Tarn, 4 Flooded Strand, and then 2 Vista. So it's only a 2 of. You basically just want as many blue fetches as possible to fetch out Basic Island. Basic Island is kind of important. Ooh. I'm just going land Narset. Brainstorm. Another Narset. Could have jammed Mentor that turn. But I feel like having access to hardcast Force Negation is kind of nice as well. I'll jam Mentor. Snapcaster, Tarn. I will take a Tarn. I can just leave a Brainstorm, Force. Having Vista has the opponent remove fetches while not telegraphing it with the other 2 fetches you could use. Tells the opponent less or misleads them. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's like not super relevant in Legacy. What? Okay, Brainstorm resolves. You get 1 card. Get 1, put 2 back. Sounds like a deal to me. I'm gonna Mystic Sanctuary, put Force Negation on top. I'm just gonna sit here with a hand of 7 blue cards. Cast Ponder. Yeah, I agree. Being able to fetch out like all 3 colors with 1 land is kind of clutch sometimes. Even though you can do it, but they're all basics, right? So, I do have 3 islands. I do have 3 islands. Okay. Mystic Sanctuary, put Force Negation on top. Okay, I conceded. Bluster Storms in Pyroblasts are probably better than like Pending. Better than Swords. Staticaster, Kozilek's Return for the Goblin mode. When they go Goblin on me. Hydroblast might be okay for the Piff game plan. Counterbalance is really good too. Reclamation can come out. Wandering Emperor can come out. Teferi honestly could probably come out, but I'll leave them in. Because they're going to bring in who knows what. A bunch of their own Pyroblast or something. Volts can also come out. And then we'll bring in the Hydroblast, I suppose. Could bring in Stony. Stony's probably better because it shuts down LED, Lotus Petal, etc., etc. Maybe I could trim on a Pyroblast, bring in a Hydroblast for the Piff. Kind of narrow. Maybe Pyroblast is just better. Oh, there's Hydroblast and Pyroblast. I'll keep this hand. Doesn't do a ton, especially if they have a fast hand. They're probably going to start out on some number of cantrips. They pass the turn. Bulk go. Petal. Petal. Petal pass. They really just kept a no-lander, huh? Dark Ritual? Okay.
Bing bong.
Cabal Ritual? Okay. What is happening? Ad nauseum. Okay, we can do a prediction. Alright. 2 minutes. Are we gonna win this? Europe, or of course not Keck. Are we gonna win the last match? I think this is the type of hand I'm not even sure I want to ponder on one, but I have 2 ponders, so let me try to hit a land drop. Architect Force Negation. I'm gonna take Brainstorm Force Negation and probably shuffle away the last thing. Oh, they're on Yorion. They must be on Death and Taxes. If I had looked at this, I probably would not have kept the Force Negation. If they're on Uropile, Force Negation's good. If they're on Death and Taxes, Force Negation's terrible. But if they play turn 1 Aether Vial, I'm gonna force it. Well, I have Pending. I don't need to force it. But Pending's good against a lot of their deck, whereas Force is not. That's another thing that could happen. Let's stack it exactly like this. Draw the Force Will, next turn draw the land. Lanes, go. My Brainstorm locked myself, but we'll see. I did it. I Brainstorm locked myself. Hopefully I don't have another Wasteland. I think I'm forcing pretty much anything here. Aether Vial. Yeah, rip me indeed. Iteration saved me. Got me a Mystic Sanctuary. Alright, I guess I'll take a Mystic Sanctuary. Tap land, go. White mana would be awesome this game. If I could hit that at some point, that'd be pretty great. That needs to go, I think. I really need to hit a white mana. Unfortunately, I have to force this. Wish I didn't. I would have hit the lightning bolt. That's so sad. Let's go top. And I'll get basic planes. Jam Tef. Maybe Teferi was something to put back on top. At least Teferi kind of pressures them a little bit. Had I known I was drawing the lightning bolt, obviously I wouldn't have forced the Spirit of the Labyrinth. Would have just bolted it instead. Skyclave. And I guess I should have minused it. Hey Ginger, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Hope your Pioneer Leagues went well. Or if they didn't, I hope your Grixis Death Shadow Leagues went well. One of the two. So I can bolt this, get a 3/3. I think I take 2 for now. Yeah, I had a great time playing Murktide in the challenge. I think I'm getting, like, decently comfortable with the deck now. Which I'm, obviously happy about. Deck's got a lot of lines and a lot of decision points. Gets a Cauldra. What else are you playing? Flicker Wisp. What are you targeting? Stoneforge. I will Lightning Bolt the Stoneforge. Need to draw something pretty good. Well, that's something pretty good. What kind of decisions? Well, hold up, I gotta make a decision right now. Do I want... I think I take the Snapcaster Plateau, probably. Could Snap Bolt. I don't have to do anything right this instant. Or I could exile the Snapcaster, put the Force of Will into my hand, snap Bolt Flicker Wisp, but I think I'd rather save the Snapcaster. So I'm going to take Snapcaster to my hand, bottom the Force, exile the Plateau. And Murktide's got a lot of decisions, like do you want to tap out for something? Do you want to hold up Counterspell? What do you get off the EI? When do you EI? How do you sequence the EI? When do you consider? Do you hold Bobble for Ledger Shredder? There's a whole lot of decisions to make with Murktide, which is part of the fun of the deck. I could Flash in the Snapcaster, block Skyclave, target Bolt, and then just like leave Bolt up. That seems fine. I wonder if you're going to Solitude this, or Swords it. This Cauldron Complete's actually a big problem. Solitude. It's really annoying. Another problem is that they can just start equipping Cauldron to things, which is a major problem all on its own. Could Lightning Bolt the Skyclave, have a 3/3, block the Solitude. I also have Yorion coming down though, so I'm just passing. Another Flicker Wisp. Target that. It's dead, Chief. I'm gonna take 6, I think. Maybe I can't take 6. I don't know. If they just like hardcast Cauldron, I'm so dead. I'm also gonna get to buy Yorion. I think I have to sword something. Possible I was supposed to swords one of these in case I draw Monastery Mentor. I have like some ground blockers. Talk about the line. The line comes to you. They didn't even buy Yorion. Why didn't you buy Yorion? That's so weird to me. Yorion would be devastating right now. Must have forgotten that they had it. Or they have... What the fuck is this? Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. Sick of these commander cards. Flicker Wisp doesn't have flash. Sick of these commander cards. Oof, another Skyclave. Apex Gaming coming in hot with the raid. Thank you guys so much. Hope you had a great Pioneer Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. Those of you who don't know, Apex Gaming is sponsoring our next Doghouse. Doghouse 2 happening August 13th. Free to enter Modern Magic the Gathering online tournament with a $500 prize pool. So huge shout out to Apex Gaming. I am the famed dingus. Famous or infamous, however you want to put it. I'm going to take the Staticaster too. So any good? What is the dog doing? What is the dog doing? I don't imagine Narset's very good against them. I'd trim all the Narsets. Galtico, thank you for the follow. Nah, duels on Magic Online. I just bought this today. It was $15. This was $9. You do counterbalance. The problem is they're going to vial in a lot of stuff if I let the vial stick around. Maybe I should side out like... I like most of the cards in this matchup. I don't think Reclamation's good again. Yeah. Everything's, like, not everything's cheaper on Moto, because if you look at a card like Endurance, it's, what in paper? How much is Endurance? 40, 50? See, that card is more expensive on Magic Online. That card is like $60 on Magic Online. Oh yeah, Negation. I should side out Negation, you're right. It's probably better than siding out some number of Narsets. Good point. You could also bring in the Meltdown, but the Meltdown does not seem like it's for the Death and Taxes matchup at all. Stony seems a decent amount better. Yeah, Den of the Bugbear was crazy expensive. A lot of Commander Legend stuff is crazy expensive online as well. This is the... I would like to lose to Wasteland, please. Please hit me with your Wasteland. I think I'm going to ship it. I don't know. Did you ship this hand, chat? Most of your stuff's 1 through 3. Well, my problem is if I let a vial stick around, then Like, if I don't have an answer to an Aether Vial, then Counterbalance isn't going to do anything. Mole. I agree. I think it's a mole. This looks way better. I want to put back probably Mentor. Mentor doesn't really advance my board at the moment. Yeah, but Sage is hella expensive too. Do I have to force this Aether Vial? Because Force is never going to have another target for the rest of the game if I don't force this Aether Vial, really. Yep, force it. My fiance's acting like a child. Don't worry about it, my friend. I'm very much in the camp of let's not get wasted this turn, even though I would like to fetch a duel. Like Island or Mountain Tundra. That's so awkward. But I do kind of want white. I could get Island Plateau. Okay. Yeah, let's get Island Plateau and cast EI. Could have just gotten Mountain Island, maybe. Take another EI, bottom the Force will exile the Ponder. I could just Volk Ponder. Wasteland's good against me now, anyways. Snapcaster? Snapcaster Ponder. I think I would like to draw Snapcaster Ponder. Yeah, I don't have Ending in hand, unfortunately. I don't know, I might be playing this matchup a little bit loose. Does Snap block anything? Snap can block like Spirit of the Labyrinth, Recruiter. It blocks some stuff. Wasted me off my white source. Thalia. I think I Bolt Ponder. Get a Tundra. Could get Plains. I'm gonna get a Tundra. What are they gonna do? Wasteland me? Ooh, Coast. I want the first two, but I don't want this Force of Will. I'm gonna take Lex Return. I can EI bottom the Force of Will. Not getting another red might come back to bite me though. I feel like I've been behind on cards a lot this game. That's probably because I mulliganed and then I forced an Aether Vial, and ever since then I've just been behind. So maybe I wasn't supposed to force that Aether Vial, but I don't think Force is very good in this matchup in general. It's really bad for me. Alright. I'm gonna get a Stoneforge. I get a Stoneforge Violet and I have the Cozy's Return. Clean up both. I got Spirit of the Labyrinth. Weird. Ooh, Prismatic Vista. Alright, I'll take the swords, bottom this, exile Prismatic Vista. They have that thing that doesn't let me search my library, so I think I should just get Basic Mountain right now. So I don't get got by that thing. Or let them draw a card every time I search my library. Not great. I do get to develop my mana a little bit. I think I let both of these things hit me. I still have the Cozy's Return. Just one comfortable return. Mentor. Alright. I'm gonna hold up Kozilek's Return. Hopefully they vial something in, like a Flicker Wisp. Or if they take it up to 4, that means I'm probably safe to return. I think the only 4-drop they run is Palace Jailer. Hey Taylor, thank you for the follow. And R1, thank you for the follow as well. Lion Sash. I kill both of these things. Swords the Lion Sash. They're gonna eat something. I need my Snapcaster Mage to be live. My Kozilek's Return. How could you? Mentor Lightning Bolt here. And if they play the Yorion, then I can Snapcaster Swords it. They have Solitude that's kind of annoying. But I think I'll manage. I'd like another white source to play as Wandering Emperor. That'd also be pretty nice. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Here comes Yorion. The solitude's fading away. Oh, Mother Runes. Which is somehow even more annoying. I think I have to snap Bolt the Mom. So I need to be able to interact for the rest of the game. Swords the token. Okay. I exiled my Kozilek's return with the Lion Sash. Otherwise, I would have definitely got it. Okay. I can get Mystic Sanctuary, put an EI on top of my deck. Problem with that, if I put EI on top of my deck and I whiff on lands, I think that's probably for the best though. And just hope to hit a plains for Wandering Emperor, even though they can just Violent Yorion. This all sucks. I think the play that sucks the least is probably just get EI, because I need some card advantage. Alright, let me get Mystic Sanctuary. I don't need the swords per se. This might be really greedy. I do need a second white source though. It could port me off my first one. Maybe this was just really bad. Save me, EI. You're my only hope. Guess I'm taking swords to hand. Exiling Snapcaster, flashing it as a 2/1. I think we are ambush vipering. My mana's really bad. Alright. Do it on my end step in case they activate Vial first. Also, if I do it on my end step and they exile Solitude to Yorion, this is actually kind of good for me. Now if they want to Violent Yorion, the Solitude gets exiled until the next end step. I think they're thinking about if they want to Violent Yorion right now. I think they probably still should.
Oh my god!
They have to attack me for 4 in the air. And Solitude comes back down. Exile Snapcaster, I gain 2, I get the swords, the Yorion when they tap my white source.
God.
None of this is great. I still have to deal... Oh, perfect. Perfect. So, am I gonna swords the Yorion or the Stoneforge? Gotta be Stoneforge. The thing about Stoneforge is if I top deck Lightning Bolt or Snapcaster Lightning Bolt, then I can kill the Stoneforge. Or if I hit like Ponder into Lightning Bolt, it's 7 versus 8 damage. We might have to high roll. I don't think we're in a very good spot right now. I think we have to high roll it. Yeah, right. I think we're pretty dead.
Oh no.
Losing to taxes never feels good. I mean, I got my plateau wastelanded and this game was over. Kill Cauldron by next upkeep, and then I have to top deck Lightning Bolt again. It's a strategy. Is it a good one? Well, stay tuned in the next 30 seconds to find out. Ponder into Lightning Bolt. Ugh. Sorry, chat. We were not strong enough for the death and taxes today. I did like the Lightning Bolts in the deck, though. I feel like the Lightning Bolts are pretty good. Sorry, believers. Not this time. Not this time. I didn't like.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.